What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode. We are at, by far, one of the best places for YouTube content creators, the good old Walmart. Now, you may be wondering, why are we here? And it's because I've been fishing the last 2 days and it's been absolutely cheeks. The first day, I'm back in Minnesota, by the way. The first day I came out here, I was fishing with my buddy Connor Kleiss. He ended up catching, I believe, like 2 crappies. And I also ended up catching 1, but it just wasn't enough for a video. And then yesterday, I went out fishing. I was fishing with my buddy Ryan, and Ryan caught like a little dinky crappie and maybe a pike as well. And I didn't catch anything all day yesterday. So basically, I've been trying to grind out some ice fishing videos for you guys in the Minnesota area, but the weather has just been so tough, I couldn't get it done. It wasn't happening. So today I needed a video legit for today. I'm like, all right, I have nothing. Ice fishing with cheeks. What can I do? Let's go to Walmart and let's do something crazy. I have something up here that I've been thinking about doing. I actually had got this idea from my buddy Yappy Twan Twan, so shouts to you, my guy. But we're gonna go inside Walmart and I'm gonna keep this a secret on what we're doing. We're gonna be doing something kind of cool, I think. And welcome to Minnesota, where you can just leave your car running and walk into Walmart. Hashtag Minnesota nice. So I'm gonna leave my car on and let's go inside. All right, the old sporting goods center. Let's see here. All right, camping. This is on the right track here. Looking for something camping related. Damn, this Walmart low-key has a lot of camping stuff. I feel like I need to come back here and do like a full-on camping challenge. If you guys want me to come back here with a budget and do like a Walmart camping video in the summer, more than likely, let me know in the comment section down below. I'd like to do that. I think that'd be kind of cool. But we're actually looking for those like dehydrated camping meals that are like ready to go, that you just like add some boiling water. I'm pretty sure they have this stuff here, my guy. Camping accessories. Oh, here we go. Dude, this Walmart has so much camping stuff. They have walking sticks, backpacks. This is like the most bougie Walmart that I've been in. Like, I've never seen this much materials here. Oh snap, here we go. It seems like a lot of people have been coming here to do the same thing that I want to do, but these are what I'm talking about. I've seen these all over and I've never really tried them. These are like dehydrated meals. Basically, you take these camping with you and they're super easy to carry around, and you just add boiling water and you have a freaking meal. So look at these guys. See, they're just bombing around in the mountains like, oh, I'm hungry, let's stop and make some food. Bam, breakfast skillet. Oh my god, pancake mix, just add water. I'm not really a big pancake guy, but that could be an option right there. Southwest spicy, and not a big spicy guy. Got some beef stew right there. 14 grams of protein, that's always key. And more beef stew. Oh, what are these? Whoa, look at these things. You can like look inside there and see what's in there. These look like little meals as well, but they're kind of like small. That's interesting. Just got a bunch of things right here. The scrambler, red mountain salsa. And then over here, emergency ration bars. Dude, this thing is no joke. This thing is like a freaking brick. I mean, that thing is heavy. I don't know what this is. I don't even know whose man's is eating this. I mean, this is like giving somebody a brick to eat, like 2,400 calories, and I believe the daily average person's about to get around like 2,000. So this is like your whole day's worth of freaking food in a bar like this. Obviously, this is just for survival purposes. Has a 5-year shelf life. This thing is unreal. Maybe, I don't want to eat that right now, but maybe another video, like in a camping video, I should do this. What am I going to be dangling with? It is, okay, so it is like in the morning, so I'm kind of feeling like breakfast food, and I actually am hungry, so this is going to work out perfectly. Oh my god, these things are so expensive. Oh my gosh, this is my first time looking at the price. I'm going to go with the freeze-dried breakfast skillet. This is not a plug, but this is a Mountain House food. Not really sure about that, but $10 for this. I could go to McDonald's and get like 10 McDoubles for that. Isn't that, well, actually no, they took McDoubles off the dollar menu, I think. I'm salty about that still. Anyways, yeah, this is $10, so we're gonna take this home, we're gonna cook it, and we're gonna try eating it, and we're gonna see, is it worth the $10? I'll go over some like pros and cons of it, but right now we're gonna go check out and get to cooking. Boom. Made it back to my girlfriend's place. It's time to start cooking this mother trucker. You know, I was walking back inside from, you know, Walmart, and I was thinking, dang, another reason why I didn't go out and film fishing videos today is because it's like freaking, it feels like -50 outside. It is so cold. My hands just got frostbite. We're about to cook this son of a gun here. Let's see. There are hash browns, scrambled eggs, pork sausage patty, peppers and onions. It sounds pretty fire to me. It says you just cook for 10 minutes. You just add water and there's no cleanup because you can eat it right out of the bag. Again, this was 10 freaking dollars though, so I'm not 100% sure if this is gonna be worth it because that's some pretty expensive stuff right there. Open package at tear notch. Remove and discard oxygen absorber. Okay. Carefully add 1.5 cup of boiling water. Stir carefully and close zipper. Optional after 4 minutes, stir again. Let stand 8 to 9 minutes and enjoy right out of the pouch. There are 350 calories in this bad boy, 13 grams of protein, and there's about 2 servings in this right here. So if you were camping and you needed some quick energy in the morning and something that's like really easy to carry around, this honestly probably is a good idea just because, I don't know, I mean, it seems easy to pack and I don't know, we'll see if it tastes good. All right, so we're gonna open up the old Mountain House here. They have nice little tear marks right there. And let's take a peek at this bad boy right here. Honestly, it doesn't smell that bad. It smells pretty good. All right, we're gonna take out the oxygen absorber. Never eat these. It's always disappointing. You guys ever eat jerky and you're down to your last piece and you're like reaching down in the bag without looking and you pull out one of these bad boys and you're just like, dang. Yeah, relatable. I'll let you guys take a little gander in there. If you guys can see inside there, we got like basically dehydrated hash browns, dehydrated freaking eggs. Like, this is nuts. There's some peppers in there. Oh my God, this is literally perfect, I think. Look at this thing. Put her right there on the burner. Turn this on to, let's just rip it on high. We're gonna take our little measuring cups right here. This is 1 cup. We're gonna be super exact. So I want the best results here, so we gotta be super exact. Then we got 1/2 cup right here. Boom. Now we're just gonna let that boil. And once that's done boiling, all you do is literally add it into this little bag of goodness right here. Stir it around and let it sit there for about 8 to 9 minutes to cool. So while we're letting that boil and get all ready to mix around with this guy right here, just want to talk to you guys quickly. I wanted to give you guys an update on what's going on right now in my life. I am actually just got done working for Andrew, or I'm finishing up working for Andrew right now. I'm still editing a few videos here and there, but basically I have come to the conclusion I think I'm going to move back to Minnesota. I think right now for at least a year, I'm gonna move back to the Moorhead, Minnesota area, the Fargo, North Dakota area. I'm gonna be living around this area for about a year. So with that being said, what kind of content do you guys want to see me film around this area? I mean, I grew up here, well, I didn't grow up here, but I went to college here for about 4 years. And I got to know the lakes decently well enough so I can fish and stuff like that. But spring is coming up and summer's coming up. So I was just kind of thinking like, yo, what kind of videos can I make here this summer? You know, I can obviously do some fishing and stuff like that, but other than that, what do you guys want to see? I was thinking about doing some camping and stuff like that. I'm super pumped for spring walleye fishing because, I like just putting on the waders and going to catching some walleyes, and it's the best time to catch a lot of walleyes and big walleyes too. So I'm gonna do that and make my annual trip to the Fox River here. What else do you guys want to see me film up in this area, or I can travel places too? So drop some comments down below and let me know, what do you want me to film? Oh snap, she's a boiling. It's gonna be hard to kind of pour this with one hand holding the camera, but I'm gonna put it right in the sink here so I don't spill anywhere. Going to take my hot boiling water right here. Oh God, I don't know about this, I'm just gonna go for it. I feel like that was not that bad. There we go. You guys good? All right, so we got our boiling water inside the old Blue Mountain, whatever this thing is called. And it says to just lock this up, just like this. So we're gonna lock it up. There we go. And give it a little bit of a shake in there, get the water around there. Oh my God, this is extremely hot. But yeah, we're just gonna give this a little bit of a mix in. Just like that. And it said to let this stand for about 8 to 9 minutes. So we're just gonna let Buddy just kind of do its thing right there and just chill. I am getting hungry. I'm getting anxious to eat this. I'm ready to put some freeze-dried breakfast skillet hash browns and scrambled eggs made with pork sausage patty, peppers, and onions in my freaking mouth. I'm getting excited. So we're gonna wait about 8 to 9 minutes, then it's time to dig in. It's been about 8, 9 minutes. Honestly, it doesn't look that bad. I thought it was gonna look a little bit grosser. Looks pretty good in there if I do say so myself, but we're actually gonna pour some out on a plate just so you guys can see it a little bit better. But you are supposed to eat it out of the bag just because it's easier when you're out in the wilderness. Just like Jim, Carol, and Ben right there, my homies like that, they're out in the wilderness, so they don't got time to pour it out on a plate like that. They're just gonna eat it out of the bag and just have a good time in the Grand Canyon or wherever they're at. But we're gonna actually pour some of this out just so you guys can see it a little bit better. Oh my, I will be like 100% honest. Like, this does not look that bad. It legit just looks like someone made this from scratch. Like, I don't know, it looks like eggs, peppers, some sausage. I think there are some hash browns in there, but I mean, it doesn't look bad at all. I thought it was gonna look a lot worse for being dehydrated food. I thought it was gonna look nasty, but this legit looks like food. All right, time for the moment that you guys have been waiting for. My bad. We got the old breakfast skillet, freeze dried. I believe this brand was like Mountain Blue or Blue Mountain House right here. As we can see right there. This is what it looks like when it's done. I don't know if you guys can see that very well, but that's what we got going on right here. I was saying earlier, this looks like someone just kind of chefed it up and just threw it on a plate. It honestly does look like that. It doesn't look like cheap food that you just rehydrated, honestly. So I'm looking forward to this here. We're gonna dig in here. Just gonna go naked, no ketchup. Usually I put ketchup on my stuff, but not gonna do that. Oh wow, not gonna lie, this freaking slaps. I got like a little bit of egg, pepper, pork, and hash browns in that bite. That's pretty good. Wow. I didn't think it was gonna taste that good either. Like I said, I didn't think it was gonna look this good, and I for sure didn't think it was gonna taste this good. I mean, that looks like some quality stuff right there. There are some pieces in here that weren't fully like rehydrated. This right here, this is an egg right here, and it's still kind of like tough. Like if you guys have ever felt dehydrated food or freeze dried food, this is what happens when it's not completely rehydrated or whatever the term is. It's still kind of tough and still kind of like, I don't know, like it feels like you're stabbing styrofoam pretty much. But yeah, it's that. See, some of them weren't completely done, but honestly, that wasn't that bad. I didn't have that very many pieces of them. Like most of these are done. Those are all done right there. I just spit everywhere. I'll be honest, that's pretty good. If you were to ask me, is this worth $10 though? There's a lot to take in consideration, I guess, because these are meant for freaking Jim, Carol, and Ben to go camping, like in the wilderness. So for me to answer this question, I would say $10 is a little bit steep for this, but I think it's practical for what you're doing, what you're using it for. So what you're supposed to do is like, you know, take these when you have very limited supplies when you're camping somewhere, and it's super easy to pack, like really easy, super lightweight. You can pack like 5 of these and be good for like honestly like 3 days probably, because you could just put it in your backpack, walk around, do your camping, do your hiking, do your fishing, whatever you're doing, and then sit down, boil a little bit of water with a little propane burner and dump it in here, let it sit for like 8 minutes, and you have a pretty dang good meal. So honestly, I would say it is probably worth the $10 if you're going to be camping with it. If you're going to be camping with it, I would not pay $10 for this if I was just hungry and wanted to go eat a meal, you know, like definitely would not do that. But if you're like a serious camper and you're gonna go camping, I would say, yeah, this is worth the $10, because I mean, you're not gonna buy a bazillion of them. You might just grab like 2, so you'll be good for about 2 days or something like that. So I would say it's worth the money if you're going serious camping. Now, I didn't do much research out there, and I don't know if there are other like brands that make these kind of meals like this. I'm sure there are. This is the one that I see most of the time at Walmart, and it's the first one that I grabbed. So there might be some cheaper options out there for you guys. From most of the Walmarts that I've been to, these have been in there, and I would say it's pretty much worth it. But that is where we're gonna end today's video. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I know it wasn't the type of video that we normally do on this channel, but like I was thinking, I wanna get more into camping. I think this year, I wanna get more into the camping vlogs. If you guys wanna see more camping videos, let me know in the comment section down below. It was super cold outside today, and I didn't want to go ice fishing. I struck out the last 2 times and I was like, bro, I need a video. What would be interesting for the viewers? So I went to Walmart, grabbed one of these guys. If you guys liked this type of video, let me know in the comment section down below, and maybe I'll do more reviews like this. I can do, obviously, camping gear related views or something like that. Food too, I love doing food reviews, so we can do some of that. But as the weather starts to get a little bit warmer and warmer, I'm gonna start dabbling more and more with the camping vlogs. So if you guys have any camping ideas, drop some comments down below. I have no clue location wise. I don't know like any cool destination camping places or anything like that. So if you guys are like camping pros or whatever and you want to hit some boy up with some spots, let me know and I can maybe travel there and do some cool vlogs for you guys. Thank you so much for watching today's video. We'll see you guys next time. Oh yeah.